get your nose open over something. Some of you run around here trying to figure out now how you going to get this, that, and the other, and so forth, because you saw Lady Gaga wearing it. I don't act like y'all don't know what I'm talking about. That girl got half of the young people's mind messed up. Got little girls mimicking her on television, cussing and clowning just like her, and the mom and them laughing. You don't need to be on with Lady Gaga. You don't want no part of her. She worse than Madonna. I don't know. You see me? They're going to bring that, and I will set judgment before them, and they shall judge thee according to their judgment. Think about that. Do you want to be judged by a fair God or a corrupt world? No. That's your choice. God always judges justly. Yes, Lord. But if you let the world get your nose, now what does that really mean? Mean you get so blinded to something that you want that you can't see anything but that. Now the world applauds you on the back. How do I know that happens? Because I did it. I'm going to play pro ball no matter what. And if you got in my way, you was in my way. I never got hurt playing, but God said, I got a little plan for you, McDaniel. I'm going to make some guys horseplay and blow up all your knees. Because you won't do what I want you to do. Then that slowed me enough down enough to hear God. I didn't understand that then. I'm mad because I didn't get to do what I want to do. And I got there. Yeah, I may get a little bit, but not what I wanted to do. See, you can't do what you want to do if God's got his hand on your life. You cannot let the world take you. God's elect. The world ain't supposed to have your nose nor your ear. Because my sheep, what it say? They know my voice and they hear me. Some of you just override God because you want to do your thing. It's a very painful thing to do your thing. How many of you know what I'm talking about? And I will, look what he said, and I will set, this is the verse and I will set my jealousy against thee. In other words, you forcing me to just walk away from me because the spiritual mind and physical mind cannot abide in the same place. And they shall deal furiously with thee. But now when they overstepped their bound, God took care of them till you need to read some Bible. They shall take away thy nose. I will get you so wrapped up in my rhetoric that you'll do anything. That's why we have these cults. Y'all know what I'm talking about? It don't just apply to the world. How they going to look at David Koresh and he says he's God and he's wearing glass? Just some common sense. How you going to be God and you got defective vision? But people fall into he had their nose. And he had their ear. Whatever he said, because he said he God, those cults rape young girls. It's on record. Check it for yourself. But we believe, you know, that's some big preacher claim that, and then folks get looking at him like they starstruck. Hey, God don't even play with that. If you want to be fool enough to do it, then God said, you on your own. Remember, and they're going to judge you harshly. They're going to do things to you sometime. And see, you don't realize, but I've had to counsel with people who said they was in the church, and that's why they learned about homosexuality. He was raped in the church. But that wasn't no church. No, sir. No, it was not a church. Don't ever. And see, that's what people hear about it. No, when he started explaining, that's when I was introduced to pot and cocaine and all of that. That was not a church. That's not a church. You know, they partied in there like they partied in anywhere else. In the street. If I would have thought about it, I didn't hear no word, but we had some good singing in there. All the girls walk around in short skirts. I could go on and on, but I can't break confidences. But understand, every time certain things look like it, hey, everybody say, Lord, Lord, don't know it. But I'm going to get the book on it. Let's go to Jeremiah 2. We'll start at verse 8. Ain't going to be much longer. See, too many times when you get into certain things, you get so wrapped up in a church, a denomination, they do this and they lay hands on folk and they fall down. Wait a minute. Show me that in the book. See what I'm saying? You get enamored with that and your nose get open. Ain't right, Miss Hapner. I mean, I don't know why. I guess I can't say nothing since we're on the television and we're on the internet. I get a lot of calls which surprise y'all. The priest, look at the 8th verse. The priest say not, where is the Lord? Now look what they do. And they handle the law. Knew me not. They claim they know it, but they don't know it. Half of the stuff they're telling folks in church now, I won't let you word, the pastors also transgress against me. Don't think I'm making this in the word.
Yes, Lord.
They will tell you what you want to hear. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm going to be real. Sometimes pastoring is just a meat market. Don't act like y'all don't understand. They will hire the one that can bring in the most people and put on the best show. Oh, y'all done heard enough gossip around here how many folks that left church. It's not about where you supposed to bloom where God plants you.
Amen.
It's just that simple. Amen. Now, y'all go and do what you want. It's always something out of there. Let's keep on. You see what I'm saying? They transgress against me, and the prophets prophesied by Baal. That's the devil, y'all. And walk after things that do not profit. They have more workshops. They go to all this stuff. I have no problem with it. That's what they want to do. I can't judge them. But a workshop ain't going to get you into heaven.
No, sir, Pastor. Not at all.
Because most of the time, they're pushing a doctrinal treatise that they have established based upon whatever their doctrine in their denomination. Can you line it up with the word? How many times they done got so many folks disillusioned? How do I know they called me? And it's getting where it's a shame before God. You give me $50, the Lord going to bless you with this, that, and the other. That's not in God's